my buzzing bees, and welcome back to Sit-ins with Sid. Woo woo. Yeah, I'm looking a little nice today. Y'all know how like on YouTube I be looking a little busty. I tried today. And if you don't think that I look nice, keep your comments to yourself. So, today we are going to be talking about different aspects of self. And with different aspects of self, you have your, self that you show to the world, that part we are aware of. And, then we have the unknown self, things that maybe we don't want to show people or we are just not aware of ourselves. So if you are cool and want to learn about the different aspects of self, you might as well just keep watching this video and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl because, I'm just trying to make impact on somebody's life or lives out there. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first aspect of self that I will be talking about is the public self. And the public self is what we are, that is what we are aware of, and what we choose to show to others out in the world. And this also, helps us with how we interact with people, impressing people, and how we want people to view ourselves. So we have control of that. So with the public self, that's something that we do have control of, and that kind of gives off our vibe and how we want people to portray us when we first come in contact with them. For example, I am a goofy person. I oftentimes talk to people and I want people to know that about me, that I'm funny, I'm the funny one of the crowd, people always laughing at my jokes, hee hee ha. That's why I snatched my man. But it's just, how we want people to see us. Everybody wants people to see them in a positive light. And yeah, that's what we put out to the public. That's what we want people to know. Moving on to number 2 is the hidden self. The hidden self is the aspect that you are aware of, but you choose to hide from other people. And this can come from fear of judgment, embarrassment, or maybe you're just ashamed of certain things that happened to you in your life that you're not willing to share, or, certain things that you don't want to show. Some people don't want to show that, they're goofy, or some people don't want to, show that they have like a weird side to them because they're scared of how people may perceive them or what people may say about them. And that is honestly everybody has that part of the hidden self where they interact with people and they want everybody to like them, they want people to see them in the positive light, but there are some things that maybe if did get out there, people wouldn't see them as this great person that they may see them, but within yourself you notice these things and you know that these things are there, but you choose to hide them as maybe part of protection for yourself. And the third one is the unconscious self, and this includes hidden parts of yourself that neither you or others are aware of. And there are a lot of things that we do not know about ourselves because we are still going throughout life, we are still growing, we are still learning, and we may not have come in contact with those things where we may learn these things about ourselves. And once we do learn them, that can be put in any part of this. This could be part of your public self, you may like it. It may be part of your hidden self. But this is definitely the part that we are not aware of because we did not experience it yet. And once you do experience those, they could challenge certain parts of you as well. And the fourth one is the blind self. The blind self is things that, we aren't aware of, but others are. And the best thing that I could explain this is the example of people who have bad habits or maybe an addiction. Someone who is dealing with that addiction may not think that they have an issue, or they may not think that they're abusing something, a substance or whatever the case may be. And others may identify as, oh, like you need some help, or like, you know, when you get stressed, you're just angry, and then the person may be like, no, that's not me, that's not me. And maybe that could be denial. It can come off as denial. But you know, there are certain things throughout our lives that people do experience from us that we may not see. That's why it's good to have conversation with people, because although, you know, you don't want to listen to everything everybody says as far as feedback, sometimes, you know, people give us really great feedback about ourselves that help us learn things and helps us go out in the world and, you know, be a better version of ourselves, because sometimes we may think that we are these great people and we're not. Or, you know, maybe we may see ourselves as bad people and, you know, we're not. So, you know, it's oftentimes good to get, you know, some feedback from people when learning different parts of the self, because although it is within you, you know, you do make other people part of this, part of your life journey. And I mean, not all feedback is great feedback, but some feedback is legit, and it could possibly help you. So those are just some 4 aspects of self that you will experience throughout life. I will put up this little diagram thing that I found on Instagram. I was actually looking through it and I was like, wow, like this actually is like really cool, and I think, you know, it's great, and I would like you guys to experience that. So in closing, I just want to say, you know, understanding the different aspects of self helps you bring self-awareness to yourself. It can help you set things such as boundaries, how to use relationships with other people to support you. And having a healthy emotional state is built on social collaboration of openness, trust, and feedback. And those are some things that you can use throughout learning about yourself. So I hope you guys enjoy this little spiel on different aspects of life that you will go throughout life. And you know what I'm about to say, y'all. See ya.